Hi guys, on this video my name is Ella from ZLK and today I'm going to react to J-Hope on the Street with J. Cole official music video. I'm very excited for this and I'm sorry this video is probably coming out way late with a bunch of other videos that are way overdue that I filmed ages ago and just didn't have the time or couldn't be bothered to edit and upload. I've been very busy with life and work and stuff like that, but I hope to dedicate more of my time to YouTube in the future, so I'd really appreciate if you would subscribe and like if you wanted. No pressure, but yeah, I'm so excited for this video today because I know how much J. Cole is an inspiration to J-Hope. You know, he's mentioned him in their hip hop lover, Cole World, and they did a rendition of Born Singer, which is J. Cole's song. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how they blend together, and I heard that they kind of came up with this after Lollapalooza, which it's just so amazing. I can't imagine how amazing or cool this would be to J-Hope, and you know, whether he got a little bit starstruck too. But yeah, I'm just excited to see what this is like. I've seen some like fans like talk about how they felt about it. I haven't watched the video at all or heard the song, but like they've talked about how like the similarity with the kid in the music video. I just know there's a kid in it from pictures. How it's kind of like astronaut, and people have been talking about how like they kind of think that the little kid represents army, and this is kind of like they're sending off song before, you know, they go to the military, as gendered with astronaut, and that just really warms my heart, and I'm really excited to just get into this and see what it's like. I hope it's going to be like really hip hop, but yeah, let's just go, let's get into it, like let's go.
You only call me on the weekend. You only love me when they freaking.
3, 2, 1. Sorry. Big hit. I wonder where this is shot. Did they shoot? I'm guessing maybe America. If J. Cole's there.
Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us.
That's so sick.
Every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us. 내두 발은 선택걸어 anywhere, J in the air. 그는 길이 희망이 되고자 하연하고 태어 입은 my world was made of your love in your face. 보다 보다 저 멀리서라도.
I love that part. I just want to see.
Every time I hope. Always for us. 내두 발은 선택걸어 anywhere, J in the air. 그는 길이 희망이 되고자 하연하고 태어 입은 my world was made of your love in your face. 보다 보다 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼.
To repay you from afar, just like a butterfly.
보다 보다 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼. Just walk lightly whenever you want. Go on hopefully wherever you walk. 누군가의 숨 깃들여 있는 거리 내 영혼과 영원을 담을게 everywhere. Every time I walk, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, hell, the mighty survivor of hell. Plopped down from heaven to sail. Holy water that I scooped from the well. Fought tooth and a nail just to prevail. Muster ruthless as I move through the field. Feeling worried, in a hurry like a 2-minute drill. To make a couple mil off a lucrative deal. Selling train of thought, name an artist who could derail. You never see it like a nigga hula hooping in jail. I got a friend smart as fuck, but he's stupid as hell. He swear that God ain't real, since it ain't no way to prove it itself. As if the universe ain't enough. As if the volcanoes ain't erupt. As if the birds don't chirp. As if a trillion nerves don't work in a human body. Shit, who would I be without the creator of this theater beside me to gently guide me? Some days I wonder if I need to pick a different hobby. I'm deep in with this rapping, that's all a nigga know. I never did nothing better, it's hard to let it go. But like a father watching his daughter walk down the altar with tears in his eyes, you gotta let her grow. And so I shall, but first I've been honing my style. Coders around with more quotables than what the quota allows. You see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral, nigga. As the moon jumps over the cow, I contemplate if I should wait to hand over the crown and stick around for a bit longer. I got a strange type of hunger. The more I eat, the more it gets stronger. The more it gets stronger. I said the more it gets stronger. J-Hope, Cold World.
I really like, sorry, I feel like I've just been watching and not saying anything. I feel like it's just kind of like got me in a trance, and I'm just trying to like interpret his words and take them all in, because I'm not always the best at that. But how he said, like, talking about how, like, whether he feels like it's time for him to move on from rapping, or I guess not move on, but like stop rapping or find a different hobby, you know, maybe whether this isn't the most beneficial to him. And you know, him saying, you know, whether is it my right time yet, do I keep going a little bit longer? I feel like this may also relate to BTS, you know, the military service, kind of them thinking about, is it time for me to go now? And, you know, will people still be around when I come back, you know? And wait, I contemplate and stick around a bit longer. I got a strange type of hunger, but the more I eat, the more it gets stronger. And yeah, I feel like that might also relate to them, you know, contemplating when it's time for them to go off, when it's time for them to, you know, have a break, when it's time for them to stop. But the more they do this work, maybe the more they want to do this work, and, you know, the more they do it, the more they realize how much, you know, they love it. And him talking about like a daughter,
let it go, but like a father
watching his daughter walk down the altar with tears in his eyes, gotta let it grow. I really like this line. It kind of made me think of how I think of the members and how I think of their military service. I did not cry, like haven't cried over the military service, and I kind of feel bad when I see other armies cry about it, and I'm kind of like, why am I not as emotional as everyone else when it comes to this? And I think for me, it's just like, whatever they want to do, like, go do it. Like, I'm okay as long as they're happy and doing what they want to do. And like, also for me, I'm like, I know they'll come back and they'll still do stuff, like, and even if they come back and they don't release stuff as often, or, you know, as long as I know that they're happy and they're doing things because they decided to do them that way, then what more can I ask for? You know, like I couldn't ask for anything more than them to be happy and making their own decisions about what makes them happy. And, you know, that's how I felt, you know, when they were like talking about taking a break, you know. It just didn't really bother me because, you know, there's always going to be content from them that I can watch if, you know, I miss them or it's been a while without them. There's always stuff that I can go back rewatch. You know, there's always things to catch up on. And I know that, you know, they'll always be there. They'll always be back in whatever way. Maybe not in songs or albums, but, you know, like a post on Instagram, you know, like, and that's all I need. And I think that's also how I feel about, you know, them talking about marriage and kids and stuff. And would you get angry if they had a girlfriend, wife? No. Literally, why would I be mad at someone being happy? People that I love being happy. Like, it doesn't make sense. So yeah, if you get mad at idols for having significant others, check yourself, man. Check yourself. Yeah, sorry for the rant, but yeah, I really feel this. I love it.
You gotta let her grow, and so I shall. But first I've been honing my style. Coders around with more quotables than what the quota allows. You see a top 10 list, I see
I can also see, sorry for pausing, I can also see how if, you know, J-Hope kind of listened to him a lot when he was developing his own rap style as a trainee, I can see the similarities if he did use J. Cole, you know, as an influence in his rapping style, because I can hear the similarities.
a golden corral, nigga. As the moon jumps over the cow, I contemplate if I should wait to hand over the crown and stick around for a bit longer. I got a strange type of hunger. The more I eat, the more it gets stronger. The more it gets stronger. I said the more it gets stronger. J-Hope, Cold World. Every time I rub, every time I run, every time I move,
I love those ad-libs.
it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us.
Yeah, and I feel like, oh yeah, and also obviously I know the meaning of like J-Hope on the street and his freestyle dances, and it was so cool to see a title of a song come out that is on the street. And I love in these parts how he's kind of saying like, I do all this stuff for us, whether, you know, it be ARMY or BTS, but he's still like, I'm still here, I'm still doing it, I'm still on the street, I'm still like being me, I'm still loving, I'm still hopeful. And, you know, maybe if this is going to be the last thing he releases before he goes to the military, you know, it can be like a sign of hope for armies to listen to and hear, you know, he's still here, he's still gonna be here, and, you know, he's still gonna do what he does, regardless. But yeah, I'm so sorry it's like late at night. I'm going on a trip and I wanted to film this before I left, because I wanted to film dance videos when I'm up there, and I kind of wanted to learn this challenge, so yeah.
Every time I rub, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us.
Oh, that is sick. It's crazy to see them together. Oh, I love that so much. I'm getting a little teary-eyed. And it's not like a sad teary-eye. I'm just, oh, sorry, why did I say like that? Sad. It's not a sad teary-eye. It's just like, I feel so proud, you know. And I don't know if like I can say that because I've done nothing to contribute. But you know, I feel just so happy and fulfilled that, you know, they're together. It's crazy. It's crazy to see the development over the years. Now I have not been in army from the start, but I've been in army from about 2017, late 2016, 2017. So yeah, seeing the development from there to here, seeing them struggle to kind of like break into the Western world, and now doing so many collabs with different artists is crazy, and I love it. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed it too. I really loved it. It's gonna be stuck in my head. It's gonna be on my playlist. But yeah, of course, it's J-Hope. I also got to react to Jimin and Taeyang vibe. I'm so late. But I've been avoiding it to react to it, and then I like never get around to it. But yeah, let me know if you want to see that. But yeah, I really love this. Love J-Hope, of course, and it was so cool to see him with J. Cole. Love the lyrics in this one. So yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction video, I really hope you did. Please consider subscribing and liking this video if you would like to. No pressure. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching.